Yeah, Thomas is no longer cold anymore. We don't know what happened to him. He hit one killer.
Africa. Which European competition?
It's the conference league.
What's his conference?
No,
if I win Nuno Espirito Santo, my brain is going to
finish top 4. Welcome to episode number 8 of the Beyond 90 podcast. As we all see, those have eyes, viewers with eyes. Jeffrey has been fired. He's no longer part of us. Has been dismissed, and we've replaced him with a more good-looking person. tell them what's up.
Yeah, I'm Ugo people. I yes, a Real Madrid fan. And Vinicius is the goat of football. You all should know this somewhere. Yeah, Real Madrid.
All right. They will say we are bringing on by distance on the board, but we'll find more Barcelona fans to compliment.
This show is not a place for Barcelona.
No. It's a show for everyone. It's a show for It's a show for everyone. It's a show for everyone. Let's not be as if we are chasing the Barcelona fans. We'll find someone for them. No worry. Anyways, let's go down to the weekend. Manchester City. We touched down Manchester City first.
Man City. Okay.
The city of Manchester. What is wrong with Man City? What do you think is the problem? What is their problem? Because they win today. I mean, they touched Newcastle 4-0, lost to Madrid, lost to Liverpool, even if they played very well in that Liverpool
game. Yeah, that Liverpool game,
that's the thing, but they're not winning now. Nottingham Forest.
It's results.
What is wrong with Manchester? What is the problem?
I don't know their problem. I myself, I hate Pep Guardiola, yes.
Why do you hate Pep Guardiola?
Because Guardiola has been tormenting us since his time, since Barcelona time. I don't like Pep Guardiola. That one is stated, but the way things are going, I feel very bad for
Manchester City. But what is their problem? You can't say it's the players because they got everyone that they wanted to get. They spent 200 million this January on the transfer window, but still, it doesn't seem to be working for them. What's the problem?
I feel they should just give this year to Guardiola.
They should give him this year how?
They should just leave this year for him to.
He should go on break. On vacation.
He really needs that preseason. He needs that preseason break. This season has been all for Guardiola. From the whole divorce problems, and he's not getting it right with the team. The team is there, their team play style is still there, the possession game, the tap, the tiki-taka, but the results are not coming. They're not
just working for. It's not just working.
It's not just working for them.
It's been some season for him. It's karma.
Each present is saying a different something.
Yeah, I want to harm myself. It's not just going for him.
It's not happening. I feel you should just find a way.
It's now a spiritual thing. You should go for spiritual cleansing.
It's more than spiritual. It's a psychological something. You should meet a therapist, like 3 therapists at once. Let him just talk to him. Because for him to, after that match against that he injured himself, that Champions League.
Yeah, I think.
Yes, that he caught him. I knew it's gone. It's gone. He has snapped.
He has lost it.
Premier League, you guys should do something.
Anyways, you will get to the comment section and tell us what do you think is the problem with Man City? Is it the players or is it? He said Pep has gone.
Even formation wise, tactic. I don't. Man City tactic has always been the same. That is the possession, the tiki taka. Yes, but he's not just the team. I feel that there are just a lot of doubts in the team. From Matteo Nunes playing left back.
They don't know what they're doing.
They are just scattering everything. Foden has not been given the brain that even if he's not in form, the brain will give.
The football has left the brain.
So I feel they should just try their best. The next 10 games, the last 10 games of this season, they should try to convert at least 8. 3 points, getting 3 points out of those 8 matches, that is 24 points. They can see Champions League football.
We'll see it off. Yes. Or if they make the Europa League, it's going to be actually a very bad season for them.
Man City, seeing Man City in Europa League, I don't want to watch.
What is the meaning of? Are they a Champions League? It's not just last 5-6 years they became Champions League.
Me seeing Guardiola.
What's my problem?
When I look at Man City, I don't look at Man City. I look at Guardiola. Because Guardiola has legacy. Guardiola is the main. For me, watching Man City is just because I want to watch Guardiola team play. That's just it. If Guardiola leave Man City, I'll never see Man City achieve right in everything. Because Man City,
Oh, but they still have the players now. They still have the
it's not about the
to win.
players, it's how they use the players. If you give this type of players,
Bars. And you see why we sack Jeffrey mad bars.
but if it's the truth, if you give all these type of players to a coach like Ateta, you still flop this season.
Yeah, just listen Ateta now.
Yeah, it's the truth.
We'll still come back. We'll still come back to Arsenal.
If you give this type of team to a coach like what is Manchester United coach?
Amorim.
I'm not Amorim. I'll give Amorim.
We'll still come. We're still coming to Amorim now.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Ole is a good coach. How you see what he's doing with Besiktas? Ole is a solid coach. I mean, he took Man United to second. What are you telling me?
Ole is crap.
Ole is a solid coach.
I'll pick Amorim over Ole.
Nah. You're just. Ole is a solid coach. Actually, he took probably the worst Man United. Like.
Okay. Let's keep Ole aside because at least Ole did something good for Manchester United.
Even if he didn't win anything, solid.
Eric Ten Hag.
Ten Hag too is more. I don't know. I don't know for Ten Hag. But I feel like if they have the players, that should win you. At least get you in finals. Even if it's also down to the coach, but like it's also the players too, because some players protect the coach. You don't even know what the coach is doing, but like it's the players that get it done for them, the individual brilliance. So
Man City needs to just see this season off.
Yeah, the season is completely over for them. They get the FA Cup there.
FA Cup is on probability.
So they should get the FA Cup.
Man City will not carry any trophy this season.
Man City will not carry any trophy.
Mark my word.
Alright.
Comment section, tell me. Man City will not carry.
He's saying that Man City won't carry any trophy this year. Alright, get to the comment section. Engage. Tell us what you think is City's problem and what is wrong with where the problem is for City, and if they win anything this season. Get in the comment section and tell us. Alright, let's go. Next game. I'm going particularly for Atletico Madrid because Jeffrey said that Atletico Madrid, he fancied Atletico Madrid to win the league, and they lost yesterday to Getafe. Was it yesterday? They lost yesterday to Getafe
2-1.
2-1, and they have a UCL. They have the round of 16 return leg against me. So now that they drop points, and obviously Real Madrid beat Real Vallecano, we won Real Vallecano, and now we are 11 points in Barcelona. They couldn't play because of the horrible incident that happened with their team doctors. Shout out to him though. We pay our dues. Condolences to every single person in Barcelona for the loss. But now we are 11 points with Barcelona. What do you think? Do you think the league is over for Atletico Madrid? Do you think they are still in the title race?
They are obviously still in the title race. Atletico Madrid is Atletico Madrid. They will still fight for the title race, but Madrid are carrying this title.
No, if we say that now, they will say two Madridistas are here, but and they are being sentimental.
Let's just be honest. You self tell me.
No, but like you think Atletico Madrid are still in this fight because like that.
They are still in the fight. Obviously, it's just a point.
Those 3 points are massive, and they play Barcelona next. That might decide the whole title. Actually, Barcelona might just decide that Barcelona Madrid game might decide the title in general. So this 3 point against Getafe it was a must win. Obviously, they will be thinking about the UCL. It happens to everybody. I mean, Dortmund lost, Leverkusen lost, Bayern lost because they are thinking about Tuesday, Wednesday, the return legs of their respective ties. Same thing happened to Atletico Madrid too. But like that Getafe game, they were winning. They lost it at the end. They were winning. Solos scored. They were winning 1-0. Everyone would think that Atletico Madrid will just wrap this game up and pack the bus and
90 minutes.
But like they lost it. So do you think that's the turning point of their pursuit for the title? Because those are 3 massive points. I mean, they play Barcelona next. There's every possibility that they lose to Barcelona, and if they lose to Barcelona, it becomes 6 points clear. They become 6 points adrift of the top spot, and that's massive. Because saying that we'll lose Barcelona or Madrid to lose 2 games for it to overcome them is a big thing. It's a big deal.
The thing is simple. Atletico Madrid, even though they lost against Getafe, yes, they dropped 3 points, yes. They lost. Even if they lose against Barcelona, they are still going to be in the race. That is just it.
You still fancy them in the race?
Yes, I still fancy them. But we were ahead of Barcelona with almost 9 points.
10. That's 10 points.
Exactly 10 points, and now they are back. They are on top of us.
No, they are 11 points. They also have a game in hand. They don't play us Arsenal yet. We are the same points. But
they will be obvious. Okay. Let me not just.
You can't say because that happened with Las Palmas. No one knew that Las Palmas would be Barcelona at home, so you can't say.
Let me not say, but we have to still keep Atletico Madrid in the because they are still going to play a Clasico.
Yeah,
they're still going to be a Real Madrid Barcelona.
They're still going to a Clasico.
Yes, exactly. And probably, I don't know. I'm just talking. We might draw. Atletico Madrid might win their match.
That's 2 points.
Exactly. They can climb back up. So we cannot just because they lost today and they lose, which I don't want them to lose. I want them to draw, so we'll win and pass them.
Yeah, I would love a draw. That
Yes, even if they draw, they are still in the race. Barcelona and still are still in the race. It's just I see just us three fighting for it. But Real Madrid will win.
Yeah, eventually sure we are going to win. That one I agree with that. We are going to win. If Jeff was here, Jeff would come and say, "Let's go, all this bad thing."
Man.
I believe we will. Anyways, yeah. Speak about Man U. Yeah, we are going to Man United now. What is the Man United problem? Because if you notice, Man United when they are playing these big games, when they are playing the big teams, the Liverpool, Manchester,
Their brain will come back.
they start playing like the Man United we know, like prime Man United, as big as their standards are. But then they play Brighton and they turn to a League 3 club, Division 3 team. They turn to Plymouth or they turn to Blackpool. They don't know what they're doing again, despite the kind of players they have. What is their problem? What is wrong with Manchester? Is it their problem?
Manchester is like, okay, let me use this adage. If the foundation is not good, we cannot build on it. That's just it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Man City foundation is dead from the owner to like.
Are we talking about Man United?
Thank you, sorry. Manchester United, they have problem deep. Not easy. Cristiano said it. Everybody have said it. Me, I've seen it because I don't know why a coach like Amorim, very good. Amorim is a very good coach. Even from Rehabitis, I'm saying Rehabitis. Not from Lisbon. Was a very good coach. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, I'm saying Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Erik ten Hag was a very good coach from Ajax. And they have the players. Look at the like.
Jordan, they don't have the player. Hoyland is not a player.
I'm talking about then.
Hoyland is not a footballer.
Let's reflect from then coming to now. They had Anthony, they had Jordan Sancho. Those people were one of the best wingers at that point when they signed them. They had this guy strike, who's called his name. Anthony Martial was one of the best centre forward. No, but let's not go to Martial.
We are talking about their approach to games, like when they are playing the games.
I'm just trying to.
We know that the back.
They have a problem.
We know they have the back like inside room problem. We are talking about when they are playing big games. Obviously, if you watch the game against Arsenal, I mean, Man United should have won that game 4-1, in my opinion, if not for Raya and Hoyland. Hoyland, as usual, playing Hoyland football as usual. But like in the big games, if you notice, Man United beat Manchester City at the Etihad. Man United should have beaten Liverpool, in my opinion, when they played. They should have beaten Arsenal today. They always seem to turn up when they are playing the big teams. Man United, Chelsea, draw. So what is the problem? Why is it that when they are playing the big teams, obviously, even the bookmakers, they also tell you, oh, Man United, if you're because nobody would think after what Arsenal did to PSV 7, and then you're playing Arsenal next. Now nobody would think Man United would put up a fight as they did. And in my opinion, they should have won. They should have won that game easily. I mean, if Hoyland was a normal human being, they should have won that game 4-1, 3-1. So obviously, you know that Man United played better. Even Man United played better against Manchester City. They played better against Liverpool.
I feel it's just in their mind. I feel it's their mindset.
Why
their approach toward games?
Why do they approach the big games normally? If they keep playing like if they play like the way they play against Arsenal, at least for half of their bets, they would have been. They would have probably been 7th or 8th, not 14th as they are now. Do you know? So why is it that
you are hearing Manchester United? Manchester United.
No, but like why?
Manchester United the last 5 years they've been a joke.
It's not about being a joke. We're talking about
exactly what I'm saying. Why are they good in the big games and they are trash? Me, I don't have. Is it me you're asking that question? I don't have an answer to that question. To me, even big games, small games, Manchester United are trash. They've been trash.
We're talking about as a football fan, you that watch the game.
Exactly. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What is Manchester United are not like they need to work on themselves. They need to, those Glaziers, they need to go.
Yeah, they are
a new foundation. They need to build themselves again. Then I can give my opinion. But for now, I don't know what's wrong with Manchester United. Manchester United are just
they are putting their fans through roller coasters. I'm sure none of them expected that performance against Arsenal.
Like I've not seen a Manchester United fan that is builded, that has body.
They are losing weight.
They are just thin, hungry, angry, vexing.
Look at Jeff.
Like Jeff will not come today. Ask me why.
But like now, if you watch the game against Arsenal, you feel like if based on what they saw, you will feel like okay, their next game now, probably they're going to perform well because of what they saw. And they will end up losing that game, be it Old Trafford or anywhere. They will then and they will play very embarrassing.
Manchester United.
What is their problem? What is Manchester United?
I cannot tell. I cannot say their problem. But I have.
You don't know the problem.
It's like something you don't know the problem, but you have solution to it. They should just change the whole place. Like they should just
revamp the whole club.
Exactly. They can do this during the start of next season. They can just leave. Everybody should just like reshuffle the whole team. Some people that needs to go. Number one, Zixi, you own that guy. I don't know what he's doing there.
No, Zexi is better. I'll keep Zexi.
I will think Zexi is not Manchester United standard. Zexi should go. Holland should go. Bring in people. Gorkes. You talk about Gorkes once. Bring in Gorkes. Bring in people that like if they see the chance, they will take it. They will not.
It's the same thing they said now. Bring in
Zexi.
Not Zexi. Zexi was banging at Bologna. That's what they brought him in.
The same thing they said. For me, Zexi is not
They said the same thing for Mount. They said the same thing for Anthony. Bring Anthony in. They said the same thing for Hurlund.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When the foundation is set, when they've reshuffled, the glaciers are out. Everybody like the system is new. Like they baptized the system and brought it out.
Man United are born again.
Then when they bring in those players, I feel Manchester United will be better. But for now, even if they bring Messi, even if they bring,
I doubt they can bring Messi.
I know, man, Manchester they have money. Even if they bring the best players at this point now,
it won't still work for them.
Exactly. That's just how I say.
So what about Arsenal? Arsenal, although they managed the draw at Man United that everyone is beaten, but then Arsenal can't seem to beat Man United. Then they are 14 points away from Liverpool. Do you still fancy them? They still believe that they're in the title race. If you ask Arsenal fans, Arsenal fans still believe that they can still.
If I were Premier League, I will carry that league and give it to Liverpool now. That's just
the league is over, but like they still feel like they can win the league. They are still
the only people that can lose this league as it stands now are Arsenal. So how do you want them to get it back?
No, they are still doing further marks now on the league table.
Premier League this season is just very funny. That doesn't mean
it was over since December. I don't know why.
I don't know why Arsenal are still playing matches though.
No, they want to solidify that second. This is going to
I don't know why Liverpool are still.
They are third second in a row.
Liverpool have won is not even something to think. I think Arsenal just want to like keep that second place, that Champions League spot.
No, they will obviously make Champions League spot.
I think they just want to keep it, like just keep it.
So the title is over.
There is nothing they can do. Nothing like
Arsenal fans tend to
only if Arsenal were in the place of Liverpool and Liverpool in the place of Arsenal that I can say yes, Liverpool will still win because Arsenal have they have this talent of bottling like they have of losing.
Arsenal fans don't agree with you.
If you're an Arsenal fan, in the comment section, tag me, tell me. I will tell you.
So you consider the league over?
The league is over.
The league is
as
over.
far as I'm concerned, it's over.
Alright, let's talk top four. We watched Chelsea Leicester City, and we saw something that we thought would never happen in the history of, or Chelsea fans thought would never happen. Palmer missed the pen, and although they still managed to scrap the game, Palmer is not on that code anymore. We don't know what happened to him. He hit one killer.
Africa.
But like they managed to scrap the game 1-0 against Leicester City. Managed. Do you think that they would make the top four? Because right now we have Arsenal and Liverpool that are primed to finish first and second. Then you have Nottingham Forest, Manchester City, and Chelsea. One of these three teams will make the top four. So who do you fancy? What's your top four? At the end of the season, your top four predictions. We all know Arsenal and Liverpool are going to win the league and Arsenal are going to finish second.
My top four, unarguably Liverpool, number one.
Yeah.
There's no
debate about that one. Liverpool are going to win the league. Liverpool are going to finish first.
I'll say number two should be Arsenal, yes. Because
at least
they should. Like I don't see any other team passing Arsenal.
No, they can still bottle it too. These guys are talented bottlers. But like at least let us give them the second for now. At least.
Yes, okay. Okay, I'm going to give them the second. Let's just be like I'm just being lenient.
Then number three, I'll say between Chelsea, Manchester City, and Nottingham Forest.
I would have said Nottingham Forest because
you can't.
I would have said Nottingham Forest because just think of it. 10 matches remaining. Like they're just 10 matches remaining.
I'll put Nottingham Forest. I'll put Nottingham Forest in fourth. Then I'll put Manchester City in third. Do you know why? Because
Man City are not.
Chelsea have European competitions to bother about. Things can happen. Player injuries, things can happen. So obviously their attention is going to be divided. Even if they have the squad that can, they have a squad that can define
Which European competition?
it's
Conference
the
League.
conference league. It will get.
What's his conference?
No, for now, it will get difficult.
I will put Nottingham Forest because Nottingham Forest, all their like, as if I were Nuno Espirito Santo here, my brain is going to
finish top four.
Finish top four.
That's why I put them.
And I'm going to give them the result.
No, I'm not going to give Nottingham Forest third. Like
I'm going to give Nottingham Forest
they
third.
can't hold on to third. I feel like they won't hold on to that third.
Instead, Chelsea will be fifth.
Yeah, I put Chelsea fifth. I put
Manchester City will be fourth.
Manchester City will be third because they have no, except probably the FA Cup, that they can win with their second squad because all the big teams are out in the FA Cup. They can probably win the FA Cup with their second squad.
Nottingham Forest are going to be third.
I feel like if these people, eventually, at the course of the season, City will start winning games convincingly because their players are back and they are out of the Champions League already, so they have nothing to be bothered about.
That's what puts them in fourth.
That's what is going to solidify that third for them. And then the same thing with Chelsea. Chelsea, at the end of the day, they would want to finish the season with a trophy. They are already out of the FA Cup. Are they out of the FA Cup? I think. Are they? They are out of the Carabao Cup. Carabao Cup finals this weekend. They are out of.
They're not playing Carabao Cup.
They are not already out. They're eliminated. There is no way they are going to win the Premier League. Probably this European Conference League is like the only.
Is their main, so and they are the favourites and they will win it.
Yeah, I feel like unless they decide to bottle it will get difficult at the end because like it's a tournament. You never know. You can't say.
The Chelsea are winning.
It will get difficult at the.
At least I'm happy. I'm happy for Masquerade. At least let's just be like this whole season, this whole grab.
Yeah, it's first season one and European.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if it's the worst European
for me
of all time, but like
no, it's not the worst.
Like for Chelsea standard, they're not supposed to be competing for the conference.
Yes,
but like I feel like attention will get divided. It will happen to everybody, not just in the game. As per traveling, players fatigue, everything. I feel like it will later affect them at the later end of the season, and it will come an advantage for Manchester City because Manchester City don't have any other tournament except the FA Cup that they would win. I mean, all the big guns.
You give your pick out.
I think City will finish third, Nottingham Forest fourth, and Chelsea fifth. But Chelsea will still make it.
Arsenal first.
No, Liverpool first. What is Arsenal first?
Hey,
Liverpool first.
I'll never make this mistake again.
Liverpool first.
Arsenal can never be first. Arsenal fans are Liverpool first. Arsenal second. Nottingham Forest third. Man City fourth.
Chelsea fifth. All of us are.
That is my pick.
Chelsea fans will be best. We all put Chelsea fifth. We are making enemies already. Anyways, that's the get into conversation. Tell us how you feel.
It's going to be a cold last.
How you feel the end of the Premier League table will be at the end of the season. Who will finish complete your top four? I feel City will still finish third, and you have to give credit to City. I mean, Manchester City and Manchester City. That's what they do. Literally.
I want to give a pun.
No,
it's going to be a cold finish for Chelsea.
Let's
at fifth. Oh God, that was good.
Let's go to the Champions League. We have Champions League tomorrow. We have who do you fancy goes through based on what we saw in the first leg? Tomorrow we have
Barcelona.
We have PSG. We have Barcelona. Yeah, PSG Liverpool. I think that's the biggest question because after what we saw, what PSG did to Liverpool, that they enjoyed.
Liverpool are going to win.
Liverpool are going to win.
I feel they have the experience, so Liverpool are going to win it
based on experience.
That's just doing.
I still fancy PSG. I said in the last episode that PSG will go to this.
I want PSG
because you can't be Prime, Buffon, and Neuer and Casillas together all the time. It's not possible. I mean that Alisson performance, like, it's an all-timer, yes, but like you can't do that again. It doesn't work like that. And PSG will also obviously be conscious of the mistakes they made, their lack of finishing in the first game, and they will take their chances to. And it's just one goal.
In the first leg, I wanted PSG to win.
No,
I saw the
PSG were supposed to win that first leg. If they took their chance, they would have killed the tie even.
Yes, exactly. I wanted PSG to win, but as Liverpool have this one,
it's just one goal.
Exactly, as they have this 1-0 win, I'm going to say Liverpool.
It's just one goal.
But I feel this is not their first time.
And there's no away goal, and it's just one goal. We also what Liverpool played against Wolves at Anfield and Southampton. I mean, they struggled against Southampton.
We are talking Champions.
It's still the same thing. We're talking about what PSG did to Liverpool at Parc des Princes. Even if it won't repeat itself exactly as it is. But like we know that PSG are going to give this boy a fight. I mean, PSG destroyed Stade Rennes with their second team.
I think
they highly rotated their team, meaning that their
PSG squad are not that mature.
You're also inexperienced. That
does mean in this type of this, like from the knockout stages down, everything you play it with experience. That's just how I see it.
I still feel.
But no more if it was in the group stage, yes. But the knockout stages, you need the old mind.
It's not about the old man. Slots is just very lucky. I feel like that guy is very, very lucky. And I feel luck will run out.
Liverpool to win PSG.
I mean, I fancy PSG. I still feel PSG are going to go to because luck doesn't win you everything. I mean, at some point you're still going to play football. Football will still speak for itself. And what happened? What happened at the Parc des Princes? Even if it doesn't repeat itself completely, I still feel that PSG are going to qualify from that time. PSG are going to win that. I still feel PSG.
No,
Benfica, Barcelona.
what is Benfica? They've messed. They've
Bruno said that he believes that they have a chance against Barcelona. So
what?
but
Manchester United believe they will carry Champions League at the start of that.
they were not in the Champions League last season.
Sorry, Manchester United thought they will carry Premier League at the start of last season.
I still feel.
Ten Hag said it.
Yeah, but Barcelona should qualify. If they don't,
Believe is not believe. Like I can believe anything.
believe is part of the thing. Though. If you watch the Benfica game, even if they were down to 10 men, I mean Benfica put up a fight. Even before when Rafinha came back 4-3, Benfica always seemed to put up a fight. But like they played at Portugal.
It's over for Benfica.
But
I'm not going to give Benfica any chance. I told you, this is down for the experienced minds.
he has no experience man in Barcelona except Lewandowski.
The coach, Hansen Flick.
Only Flick probably, but
Exactly.
except
So
Lewandowski, there are not really much experience.
So I feel we will manage the team to a victory. And I see Barcelona winning probably a 2-0.
Yeah, I feel Barcelona will win. To be high scoring, I see Benfica scoring, but like
Benfica are not scoring.
I still feel Barcelona should win. They should, though, but if they don't, so I'll be here next week to ban them.
Yes, I want them to lose. Don't get me wrong. I want them to lose. But I'm just saying it as the game should be.
Based on the football, I feel like they should win. If they don't, it becomes a big
If they
problem.
don't, I'll dance. I'll be
It
very
becomes
happy.
a big problem for them.
Wow.
Inter Feyenoord.
Inter Milan.
Inter Feyenoord. I feel Inter had it 2-0.
Inter
They
will
won
win.
2-0 before.
It's not even a
So I feel that's done. The next big game in the Champions League is Atletico Madrid, the Madrid derby. That one is
on Wednesday.
yeah, no, still UCL
Real
knockout.
Madrid to win.
I thought Madrid to win. Is it Madrid to qualify or Real Madrid to win?
Madrid to win, to qualify, to dust, to bury.
Oh no, now
Atletico
you're
Madrid.
just talking sentimental because like,
No, it's the truth. I mean, we have a reputation of dusting Atletico Madrid in Champions League.
it's been 1-1. All the times we've played at the Metropolitano, we've lost and we've drawn. I don't think when last did you?
But all the time-
the last time we won at the Metropolitano was when Bale scored.
We're talking Champions League, my bro.
No, it doesn't matter. We're talking about Atletico Madrid and Real
This is
Madrid.
our domain.
We're talking about Atletico Madrid and Real Madrid.
Atletico Madrid are screwed.
Last-
Let me not just be too confident. Real Madrid to win Atletico Madrid.
Madrid to win Atletico Madrid. I feel it will be difficult. I feel like we'll qualify because like we already have
Obviously, it will be difficult, but
a
we
game.
win.
But to say we win, I mean, because it will be at the back of our heads that we don't need to win to qualify. A 1-1 will take us through. So we might not be going there to win. We might just be going there to secure the tie. To secure the tie rather than assuming it was 0-0 or 1-1 ahead, then you now see both teams going for the win. But now that we have an advantage, we don't need to win. It will be at the back of our head that we
will win.
that if you get a 1-1, 0-0, that is enough.
Real Madrid.
So, and even if Atletico Madrid win with 1 point, we still go to extra time and it can be decided with penalties. It happened last season against Manchester City. So it's more comfortable for us, but pressure is at Atletico Madrid and they have their home crowd, so it's going to be very hostile for us.
He has lost it.
He's
He's not more confident.
It's not about being confident. You have to analyze this thing. Like these are
I have analyzed and we will.
no, you're just being sentimental. These are takes. Like you have to sit down, analyze the thing. Like it happened against Manchester City. You cannot say you will beat Manchester City or you be confident that you beat Manchester City. When you play the return leg against Manchester City, we knew that we don't need to win this game. We just need to hold the game down. That's how we played. We have easily lost
And we
the game,
beat them.
if not for losing. We have easily lost the game.
I think about last season.
Yes, we're talking about last season.
Okay, I thought we were talking about this.
Not this season. This is last season of Manchester City are different. Last season Manchester City, we knew that if you take the game to pens, they have a chance. It's the same thing that's happening here. So they cannot say that we'll go there to win the game. There's a possibility that we will not even play our best football because we are being conservative now. So that's why I can't say. But I still feel
There was a reason why our second half against
but it happened to everybody.
was one of the worst second halves.
Even Getafe against Madrid.
There was a reason.
They highly rotated their squad. They are thinking about us. They are thinking about Real Madrid.
Exactly. So I
So
feel
it's the same way you are saying is the worst second half. It's the same way Atletico Madrid are saying is the worst 90 minutes because they know that they don't really that if you're comparing games, the return leg is a more bigger game. They already have bigger games. They have a return leg against Real Madrid. They have Barcelona in the weekend and they play Barcelona again return leg in the Copa del Rey semi-final. So that Getafe game is literally the least important game. So even if the loss is big, they would have taken that 1-0 draw. It would pain them because like they were winning the game or a 1-1 to still be okay. But they lost the game. But their minds are not even there. Their minds are in these next 3 games. And the first one is actually very crucial because they are at home and they have a 2-1 deficit to overturn. So it's not going to be comfortable. It's not going to be straightforward for us. But still, I still feel that we are going to win, but it's not going to be straightforward. It's going to be a very difficult game.
Madrid to win Atletico Madrid. That is my pick.
More clearer
I'm
games.
not even doubting.
More clearer games. Do you think Leverkusen will pull a comeback against Bayern? Bayern are 3-0 up already in the tie.
Which comeback?
Leverkusen are known for comebacks now. Leverkusen are known for comebacks
Stop
now.
saying things like that.
No, Leverkusen are known for comebacks. That it's possible. I mean, this Bayern have not been convincing at all. Last time they played at home to Leverkusen should have swooped them easily. They hit the bar about 3 times.
My pick: Bayern to win Leverkusen. Not to qualify, to win them again.
I don't know, Bayern. I feel Leverkusen will win this game. Well, Bayern will qualify, but it's still possible that Leverkusen can overturn the game. But like, I feel Leverkusen will win the game.
I feel this. Yes, they should have that hope. But Bayern. This is what I keep stating. The experience factor matters.
Company. This is company's first Champions League campaign ever.
Leave company. Leave company.
And Bayern have not been as convincing as they should be expected of them.
They have veterans in their squad, likes of Harry Kane.
If you watch the game,
likes of Joshua Kimmich, people that know.
If you watch the game against Celtic, Bayern Celtic, if you watch the Celtic game, they could have easily lost the tie. That's what I'm saying, that they are not really as convincing as they've been usually.
I think it's the way the modern day football is that is making him doubt a lot.
I'm not doubting
because the favorites are now losing. The favorites are now.
It's not doubt.
On the normal day, he will pick Bayern.
It's not doubt. You don't understand. It's not doubt. This is, if you watch the game against Celtic, I don't know if you watch Bayern Celtic. If you watch the game against Celtic, Celtic could have easily beaten Bayern. Bayern are not convincing. Everyone knows that this is not the
but
Bayern.
But this is a 3-0.
And we all know, 3-0 is not you're talking as if it hasn't been overturned. 3-0 is not today that they've been overturned.
Bayern to win Leverkusen, my pick.
It's still possible. They know that, and there's no away goals. Leverkusen know that they just need to win 3-0, and they force extra time. And if you force extra time, you have a chance. Fate can work in your part or in your favor, and you win the game on penalties. It's not today that they've been pulling comebacks like this. I still feel that it's possible. There's every possibility they can do that, but I fancy Bayern should qualify. I mean, they're not stupid. They already have 3 goals.
Exactly. That's what.
But Leverkusen should win the game. Leverkusen will win the game, but Bayern will qualify. They will not just do enough to force extra time, because they will start panicking once they see 2-0, 1-0. The game will now start. They will now start conserving the game. They will not go there to win again because they've already done. They feel like they've done almost everything they need. 3-0 is enough to get you through any tie. So I feel Leverkusen should win because Leverkusen will have the ball. Leverkusen will want to try, and they should get something because it's Bayern. They lost yesterday to Bochum 3-2. So it's Bayern. They should lose, but I feel like they have the tie to lose.
They will qualify.
They should qualify. But I can't still rule out Leverkusen, shall. They've made it a habit of coming back. This is what we know Leverkusen.
What about this pick? Arsenal PSV.
Arsenal PSV is done already now. There's nothing PSV can.
PSV can come back.
No, it's not about it's 7.
Yes.
And they're not.
You're talking like they're not been done.
No, PSV is not Leverkusen.
My pick: PSV to win Arsenal and to qualify.
No, they are the Emirates. Number 1. You have to consider that. Leverkusen are at home. Leverkusen are at home. PSV are the Emirates. PSV have 7 goals already.
We know Arsenal have a talent of opportunities.
No, it's already done. This one.
Okay, I'm just.
It's not even logical again. I'm talking about the ones that are possible now.
PSV are done. If I were like PSV, I'll not travel to Emirates.
Yeah, the tie is already done. Which other tie do we have again? We have
Aston Villa.
Yeah, Aston Villa, Villa Park. Oh, Villa Park would be very interesting. I feel like they've already won the game. They've already won this tie. It's for them to lose.
And
Dortmund Lille. I said it that Lille.
They ended the 1-1.
Yeah. I said Lille will qualify first time with Jeff. I said Lille will qualify. I know why I said so because
I'll fancy
Lille should qualify. This Dortmund are not just it at all. It's very sad though because Guirassy is the top scorer and he's going to relinquish that because this is his last Champions League game. I feel that Lille should qualify. But Lille qualifying will just end. I think that's where their campaigns.
Yeah, they've been solid this Champions League. Also,
they are solid at home and Dortmund are
they beat Real Madrid. So
I'm
Just because of that fact, I'm going to
give.
I want them to win because like it's not easy to beat the champions.
But like if they beat Tottenham, that's the end of the road for them. There's not. I don't think they can match up anybody again in the tournament. I think that's the end of the road for them. Anyways, PSG. I feel PSG, Real Madrid, Bayern, then Barcelona, Benfica. No, Barcelona, Inter. It's supposed to be eight now. So I'm just
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa, Lille, and there's one more. There's one more team. That team that. Which game did you know? Did you not call? I think that's it. I think
No,
that's
they were
it.
8.
And Arsenal, yeah, Arsenal, PSG, and Arsenal. I feel those are the people that should go. I'm still saying PSG because if you watch Liverpool, if you watch PSG, I feel football fights.
Everybody has their pick.
Everybody has their opinion.
I would say Liverpool.
I always seem to be right. I don't think I always seem to be right.
You are always right when it comes to Jeff.
We'll come back.
Jeff is not on the chair.
We'll be here. We'll be here next week to see my.
I may not be here, but
no,
my pick will always succeed.
All right, we'll see. We'll be here next week because I always tend to be right.
I have to replay my pick here.
If the people that are watching, if you have been following, you would notice that I'm always right. But anyways, if you have your opinion, if you want to stick on your,
Let me give my pick.
Champions
Let me
League.
give my pick first. People can stick on my pick because
no, I'm going to give a better way to get your predictions than any of our picks. If you are confused, if you don't know, if you feel like Casey is wrong or probably Ugo is wrong or you are not even sure of yourself and you want expert opinions and predictions and tips on the forthcoming Champions League games, head over to cashouttips.com. The link should be on the screen right now. Should be here. Right now, head over to cashouttips.com. You will find expert tips and predictions done by expert tipsters to help you and your betting game, take your betting game to the next level, secure your greens. It's already very, very easy. It's already there laid out for you. All you just need to do is just register. If you've registered, if you've not registered, or if you've registered, you log in on your profile. There are free tips there that is accessible to any single person that is already registered on the platform that will help you. If you don't want to go to the tips, if you want already made, my VIP people that don't like stress in their lives, there are already premium codes, premium tips there set for you. All you just need to do is just to get them, copy the code, come back to the show, watch. We've already created a cycle for you. It's really, really simple. Head over to the site, buy game, bet, come back to the show, watch, win. Simple.
rejoice.
It's not really that hard. Head over to cashouttips.com. Link should be in bio. If you feel my predictions are not as accurate as you feel, or his, which should be, you obviously know.
I recommend cash out tips. I'm not.
It's not going.
Cash out tips are perfect. I'm not.
It's none of us. Cash out tips.
Cash out tips.
As the name implies, just cash out. Very, very simple.
Cash out. Chop life.
Anyways, is there any other thing?
I haven't given my picks.
No, give your picks. It will be useless because
Exactly.
Every single person is going to cash out right now to get their own prediction.
I feel like I should just shut up.
No, but like you're entitled to your free speech. Can't talk.
Okay. I feel bad though because cash out tips have taken all the light, bro.
They're still going to go to cash out tips at the end, but like
it's okay.
Yeah, you can
I've you know.
no,
Like you are the me.
no.
It's up.
No.
Liverpool. Yeah. Real Madrid, Barcelona, Arsenal, Bayern, Inter, Aston Villa, Lille.
All right. So I think the only difference is PSG Liverpool. I still feel PSG will go. But sure, we'll see at the end.
Go to cash out tips. Whatever cash out tips tells you.
Do it. Those guys are top notch.
Exactly.
Anyways, we'll see at the end of the next week to see who has or who got more, which will still be me. But like it's just a matter of time. But anyways, we'll see. All right. I think that's be all for today. Don't forget to head over to cashouttips.com to get premium insights on the forthcoming Champions League game. I feel it should be a blast. The games are actually juicy. We never know what's going to happen, but they always seem to get the predictions right. Head over to cashouttips.com right now to get your tips, to get your codes, to get your insights, to get your betting insights. And same time next week, Beyond the 90 podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and see you next time.
Peace out. Stay cheesed.
Here's the music. You know our music.
Block it.
Ta-ta-ta. 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 Ta-ta-ta.